Do you guys want to know how I did 1.2 billion damage on the Golem boss? If you don't, then I guess click off the video, but if you do, stick around. So let's go ahead and talk about how I did so much damage on this boss and got top 1%, and maybe you can too. So guys, the team we're actually using to get this damage is going to be Prune Juice, Poison Mushroom, Eclair, Capsaicin, and Molotov with their magic candy. Now, as far as the treasures go, we're using cooldown clock, attack scroll, and the pin cushion. But before hopping into the toppings, guys, make sure you bing that little subscribe button there, because we're trying to push 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So it would really help if you hit that subscribe button. We're less than 100 away now. So if it's not changed colors, then change the color, please. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about toppings now. Pretty simple. All right, guys. So as far as toppings go for this team, on Capsaicin, we're just running full raspberries just with a focus on attack. Really, you really don't need much damage resist here. On Molotov, the exact same story. Full raspberries just with a focus on attack. On Poop Juice Cookie, we're running full raspberries with just a focus on attack. You don't need damage resist. I just had it on here because I was trying something out yesterday. On Eclair, we're running full raspberries just with a focus on attack and cooldown. You can get cooldown. If you don't have the cooldown, that's fine. Just focus on attack. And finally, on Poison Mushroom Cookie, we're going to be running full raspberries just with a focus on attack. But if you don't have that team, there is a second team that I used. I didn't get as high damage with it, but it's going to be this team right here using Prune Juice Cookie, Affogato, Eclair, Cream Puff, and Poison Mushroom Cookie with the exact same treasures as before. And as far as toppings go, everyone on this team runs raspberries, except for Cream Puff Cookie, which is going to be running full crit jelly, just so you can get that maximum buff off. So they're doing pretty big damage too. But yeah, both of these teams will work, and all these substats we're going to talk about next, those will also apply to both of these teams as well. And guys, before hopping into the battle, you want to make sure that you have all of your buffs at the top here all maxed out level 10, so you're maximizing your damage that you're doing on the boss. And as far as the buffs that we got for this run, we were using crit damage, periodic damage, and summoned creatures attack plus 50%. You really want to run any run that has periodic damage just to get your numbers up. That's going to be your main damage dealer right there, is the periodic damage. Now, I would basically run anything that you get periodic damage with to see what damage you get if you're not getting all three of these stats here. Periodic damage and crit damage is going to be really big for you as well. Just with all three of these together, you really hit. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the run now. All right, hopping into the run here, I literally just have a macro on for this. Just spamming all of the cookies whenever they spawn in, just to hit all their abilities as soon as they're active and ready to go. And yeah, so you just do the same thing. Just use their abilities as soon as you can, and that's just the best way to do it, honestly. No other effort needed. You just spam the whole time through. So we'll probably do like a little time lapse through this until the end of the fight here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this little time lapse here. Alright guys, with the battle ending there, you can see we did 1.2 billion damage on the Golem boss here. Absolutely slapped him, absolutely clapped him. So if you guys have any recommendations for teams, put them in the comments below. If you have any questions about this team, ask them in the comments below. But yeah, that's really going to do it for today's video. We actually absolutely snapped. We did huge damage. Also, on this team, Prune's your main DPS, if you didn't know. They're the ones dealing the most damage. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's little short video. There'll probably be a video coming out later today. So make sure you watch that too. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it. See you guys later. Bye-bye.